Hello, what's up? It's Jen Brown. Welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of surprised that I'm filming this video. This was not my planned video for the near future at all. But if you've seen the thumbnail and the title, then you know I moved to Tennessee. So for those of you that don't know, I am a teacher and I have for quite some time been applying for full-time teaching positions. I think it's pretty rare that like right out of grad school to get a full-time job. So I was a part-time teacher while we were in Texas. That was my first teaching job right after grad school. So unfortunately, I started looking for jobs like in December of 2019. So my chances of getting a job in 2020 were very slim. But really quickly and out of the blue, I got an interview for this position. And it's really funny because like timeline wise, it's almost exactly the way it was when we moved to Texas. In that case, I got an interview at the end of July. Within 2 weeks, I had the job, and we had 2 weeks until school started. And it was like an instance where somebody quit and they had to hire somebody really quick. And that was the same thing here. I had an interview at the end of July. I think they were still interviewing people. And so I actually did a second interview a couple weeks after that. And then the day after my second interview, I got the job. And then less than 2 weeks, I had a week and a half to move here. So this time, luckily, we had already paid our rent on our old place through the month, and we can't get out of that lease, so we're actually paying rent on 2 apartments until we can sublet that one. So hopefully that works out soon. But I actually came up here with about 2 weeks worth of clothes in a suitcase and just some boxes of things that like could stay in the car for a long time and they wouldn't like get ruined, but weren't so valuable that if they got broken into, my car got broken into and stolen, that it would like be really terrible. And I came up here to find a place to live, and my boyfriend is actually still back in Texas. He has been packing up our place and he's coming up here this weekend with a U-Haul full of all our stuff. I tried to help him as much as I could while I was still there because we weren't sure. It just didn't make sense for me it's a 10-hour trip for me to go all the way back down there, spend all that gas money just for a couple of days, and come back up here. And it was actually really difficult to find a place to live. I was living in a hotel until yesterday for like a week and a half because this was the only apartment that was going to be ready in August. Every place I didn't even look at any apartments. Like normally you go look at the place before you decide to apply and lease it. But everywhere I went, they didn't have places to show me. They were booked full through like November, December, some places even January. So I got so lucky that I found this place, and it's bigger than our last apartment, which is awesome. I'm so excited for the storage opportunities. I know this background is really boring, but that's because I don't have anything here. I don't have any furniture. I don't have a bed. My boyfriend's got this like foam camping mat that I slept on last night, so I'm just sleeping on that for a couple of days until he gets here. But it's really exciting. I'm actually glad that I had that kind of insane experience of moving so quickly back in Texas because I felt so much more like capable to handle that this time. And my job is really exciting. It's a really small school, and they don't have like their own separate art department. It's like within the humanities department, and I am the art department. Like there isn't budget for more teachers right now, so it's really cool. They actually did not, they were not in person on campus at all last school year. My last school we were, and we just wore masks. But, so, you know, the art studio I asked for it to get cleaned this week because, like, nobody has been at the school for over a year. So I'm kind of like rebuilding up the art department, and I have just like so much more freedom, and that's just really cool and it's really exciting. And so far I really like the area that we're in. Everybody has been really friendly. I could tell you more details about it, but I don't know how many of you care about, you know, what it's like to teach at a college. You know, I can say be a professor now. I'm an assistant professor, so I can actually say that I'm a professor in college now, so that's kind of exciting. I shouldn't say kind of, that's really exciting. I've been like doing a little like assistant professor dance whenever I think about it. But yeah, I'm really excited for opportunities here. I'm excited to check out local thrift stores here, get more into that. We're coming up on all the holidays that I love to decorate for, so I get to decorate a whole new space, and I'm really excited for this new chapter in our lives and to have health insurance again. I haven't had health insurance in 3 years, and next week my health insurance kicks in, and I can, you know, I haven't done like my journey through chronic illness video in a while because I haven't had any updates because I'm just stuck. So I'm not going to start dealing with all that right away. I'm trying to get settled here first, but it's nice to know that I have that safety net again, and that it's not going to be $200 if I want to go to the doctor. So it's exciting all around, and I've been really lucky that my family has helped out a lot, because I did have some savings, but not very much, and certainly not enough to live in a hotel for a week. So I'm really lucky that I have family that's like willing to help me out and like get us here. So I'm super grateful for them and just for this opportunity. And like I said, I'm excited. I'm happy to be here, and no shade to Texas. It wasn't our scene, and we're just ready to try someplace new and just move on to another phase of our lives. So I'll still probably be making, you know, similar content, but I am excited to have like new places to film and that kind of a thing. So stay tuned for all of that. If you like this video, this like little chatty video, I guess you could let me know. I'm good at talking a lot, so I'm sure there are other things I could talk about if you're interested in these kind of like sit down chat videos. Otherwise, you can check out all my different playlists. I make art, I make fashion videos, like food, cooking, and health videos, all of that kind of stuff. So feel free to check those out and to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.